Hi, everybody. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is good. I'm sure there's a lot of people on right now. I know Miss Michelle is on. I know Connie's on. But if you guys come here, I'm really happy that you guys are coming here. So we will be coloring out of Cute Witches Grayscale by Jade Summer. So I got 2 diamond pens in the mail yesterday. They came after the stream was over, of course. Or maybe they came during the stream, because right after the stream I went to my mailbox and the mail was done, but it was done very late yesterday. So this one comes from LexyLiliBoutique. As you can tell, she gave me the tips in this bag. I even got curved tips, which I'm not going to show you that, but I have to learn how to use the curved tips because she gave me tips that are curved. So this one comes from LexyLiliBoutique. It is a diamond pen painting. I bought this one after seeing Miss Coffee got one very similar to it. I just was like, oh, I like that. You know, they had different colors in it, so that was that one. Now the next one is a bit of a custom order because I had him turn a blank for me, and I chose which size I wanted. Now I like the one with the 3 rings. This is a custom order. This comes from Daniel Olinar. Lassen Lathe Works. Now, I also belong to his Facebook group, which is how you get the pens. So this comes from Lassen Lathe Works. I'm not sure if this is a cover minder or if it's, because I can't take the metal thing over, so I think it's like a magnet for your refrigerator. It's really pretty, this little thing. So, of course, he gave me his business card. So I picked this because what I had to do is pick the color blank I wanted. He ordered the blank, and then I told him what shape I wanted. I wanted 3 rings because when you have 3 rings, these things do not roll. Watch. Most pens are going to roll. See? When you have the rings on them, they don't roll as much. So when you get in diamond paintings, it's very important to get a non-rolling. So, of course, they gave it to me in a nice little gold box. I really appreciate when they put the pens like this. So today we're doing Cute Witches Grayscale by Jade Summer. This is the one that I have chosen to do. So I'm thinking while I'm on vacation for 2 weeks, I'm going to take World Within Worlds because it doesn't have many people. So this is the picture that I have chosen. Don't look at me like that, Kim. So I think I'm going to choose having it because it's a book that is busy, and I actually like the pictures that are in there. And even if I finish one, it'll take me a long time to get through all of this. So we're going to make her hair red. R27 Caddy in red. I had to refill this before I left. And the thing about the red Copics is that they're very weird. Really, I like when they. I just refilled this too. I don't know what it is. Whenever I need to refill them, they get really nasty on me. The tips. Tips always get really weird on me with the Copics. I don't know why, but red markers, for whatever reason, and the Copics annoy me. See? That's because that's been really stiff. I may have to replace the brush tip. This marker. This is R27. The tip is like really stiff. I might have to replace the brush tip. Don't worry, I have replacements for the brush tips. So that doesn't look bad. Yes, Kim, I can flip it over. If the tip continues to be bad, I'll just take them. And usually the tips, guys, you can buy the tips in something like this. Like in these. Your local art store will have these. Like tips, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the Copic tips, but they'll probably have tips like that. Or something similar. My nose has been so stuffy today. I've been sniffling, I've been stuffing. Oh no, I switched out my clothes the other day, so I was kind of like, tell you how much work I had to do to get ready to this point. It wasn't even funny the last few months. Her eyes are going to be green. Oh God. Aren't those like really bad sinus headaches, Kim? I'm like, oh God. For me, they always start. For me, they always start in the neck or they start in the nose. So it's like it's one or the other. Or they start right in the back of my head, which is really bizarre. I have a bizarre thing. YG09 lettuce screen. It's like, pale blue light on 85. Y04 chrome orange. And I guess this counts for Anne's color along because it is Jade Summer Spectacular, right? If I remember correctly, Jackie and Ann are hosting a Jade summer color along. I mean, this can go for several color alongs. I guess if they have someone's doing a witch color along, it's almost impossible to keep up to date with all the hashtags. Miss Kim, did you tell Miss Michelle I was live? Or was she too busy playing with her new polys? So that's my orange. This happens to be chrome orange. This is lettuce green. Pentel Sparkle Pop. You know, I'm having an okay day. I just realized I'm going to have to make an appointment to go see the nail guy people because I need to get my nails done. But usually I just walk in and I don't make an appointment to do it. So I'm not liking this post-COVID world because I normally just get my nails done. This is Pentel Sparkle Pop. This is a Tam Knit gel pen. So what color should we make the outfit? Light blue? Because if we do that, then we have to make the sky a different color. Hey, Bob, how are you? I'm going to make these brown, but a very light brown. This is a light suntan. Green maybe, but can't be the same. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Oh, Miss Michelle, did you direct all these lovely people to my channel? Were you busy playing with your polychromos today? Thank you, Miss Michelle. We are coloring in Jade Summer's Cute Little Witches. Today is Witch Day. I'm thinking about taking World Within Worlds with me on vacation, but I don't know what the second book I should take. Should I take something like a Hannah Carlson hardcover? And I'm thinking about taking the Crayolas with me because if I take the Crayolas, I can have them. And if I lose the Crayolas, I'm not like heartbroken and it's easy to replace them. I shouldn't say easy, but you know what I'm saying. Now, this is going to be gray. Just so you guys know, this is going to be gray. So I'm debating like what the second book should be. Would you guys mind seeing a 15-minute diamond painting video? Because I have recorded a 15-minute one. So if you guys want to see that, I'll just leave that in my list of things to upload. Hey, Nika, how are you? Been a while. We are coloring. For 2 weeks, I won't be around Nika because I'll be upstate New York, but I am taking the computer with me. So they're getting the floor redone in my house. The floor is getting done. So maybe Hannah Carlson and Kirby, because then I'll have like a nice variety of stuff. It's not because I want to get away. It's because I have no choice. And COVID really screwed everything up this year for me and my mother. Keep getting notifications. I wish there was a way I could shut off notifications on my computer. See, now the thing doesn't want to work. I almost printed some pages from the Spooktacular book by Coloring by Kitty. I wish I had those glitter markers that Miss May had. They're called Copic Spicker markers. Now I don't have those, but I want those. Gonna add them to my wish list. I think they're on my wish list. And I'm also eyeing the spray markers as my next marker to try out, because I realize I'm running out of colors in some of my other sets. See? This is what you don't want happening. A hole happened. Look, there's a hole. Because I pressed too hard. Which one, the grayscale one or the line art one? Because there's two versions. This is the grayscale one. Keep that in mind, because when you buy stuff, sometimes you have to keep in mind which version am I buying. Am I buying the line art or am I buying the grayscale? Because when you buy the line art, it's totally different. You know what I really want? And I've been dying for them ever since I had them. Stephanie Sebastian, you know, the one that I get a lot of diamond paintings from. Had given me, I'm thinking green and dark blue. Green and purple. That's what I'm thinking, green and purple. Yeah, it is a nice book. I think, you know, there's been a resurgence of it. Like, the grayscale is always the better picture to me. Unlike Miss Anne, you know, Miss Anne cracks me up the other day. I'm watching one of her diamond painting hauls. She goes, "Well, I don't remember buying this. I don't remember buying this." Yeah, I was supposed to get a pumpkin diamond painting from Mary's Diamonds. It did not come before October 31st, like they told me it would. I have no idea when it's coming or if it's coming now, because if I do get it, it'll probably come after the season is over, which I'm a little bummed. But someone said, well, you can always do it later. That's true. I can always do it next season. But the point of me getting Mary's Diamonds was because I wanted to try their canvas, because everybody raves about their canvases and how nice they are. Pentel Sparkle Pop. These are always juicy. I started laughing when I said, "Oh, I don't know what I bought. I don't remember what I bought." I was like, "For real? Water lily?" Why does the gray always look like the white? I always have a white pencil. White pencil? RV09 fuchsia. RV09 fuchsia. Viola BV01. You know what it is, Andrea? They have tons of people. They do come. Just be patient. You won't be disappointed once you get the product. I've never had a problem with them. So I'm really surprised to hear you say that you've had a problem with them. I'm sure they're not blowing you up. I'm just sure they're really, really busy company and they get like millions and millions of requests. So there you got your outfit. Now it's drying up. You see how nice that purple looks. RV09, fuchsia. This is also going to be the color of the hat. Eddie Van Halen just died. He had throat cancer. Oh my God. I remember listening to Van Halen when I was like growing up. Now I just dated myself. I can't believe. Does anybody know the color along that Anne's doing? I know she's doing something with Jade Summer. You see how everything dries really fast when you're working with markers? We weren't doing this with pencil. It would take us like twice as long. We could do this background black. Now we know we're going to do that right. T3, tone of 3. Hey, thank you for telling me what the hashtag is, Barb. UFOs and Miss Colorful Life have Jade and Spooktober. I guess this one can be counted for Color Your Hoard too, because this is the first one I'm coloring in this book. Yeah, believe it or not, I haven't colored at all in this book. Sometimes it's just finding the right book to color in. You know what happens is there's so many color alongs sometimes in so many months. Like October has a tremendous amount of hashtags. So I'm not doing anything this month, next month, or December. It says finish the whip. So finish the whips is just try and finish as many of them as you can. Hi, Lily. Should I do the hat green, purple, or blue, or purple? Thinking the hat should be green. It's because I think it'll stand out more. Yeah, green. Hold on, I think we need more juice. I think the YGO9. Yeah, I made a list. See, I stopped making a list of what colors I need to buy in my Copic refills, like lime green, smoky blue, ash lavender. Even though I have the ash lavender, let me show you how little it is now. This is how much I have left in it, so I'm going to need another batch of it. Oh, V55 too, I have very little left in the refill. So this is what happens when you get colors that you use a lot. And I use a lot of different colors. I tell you, I use a lot of different colors. So we take that out. We take this out. This happens sometimes when you're doing the refill. You need to refill. This is why having refills is handy. I will tell you something, Lily. I actually like the new refills a little bit better. One reason why I like the new refills a little bit better, and this isn't a slander on the old refills, but when I look at here's an example why I like the new refills. See, I can take the new refill put it like this, take it out, and then just put it back in my marker case. They fit in my marker trays. These don't fit in my marker. These don't fit in my marker trays. The new ones do. So that is one of the pros of the new ones, and they're a lot easier to use. And the dropper is longer in the refills. They're not as big and clumsy. I mean, they're long and thinner. And I got the refills at dickblick.com. Right now, that's like the only place you can buy them. You can buy them from other places, but some of them are not giving you the new refill. Some of them will give you the old refill. So it all depends on what you like too. You know, some people like a deeper color, some people like darker colors. E13 light suntan. And I'm still waiting on my Linda Rand's cookbook. Watch, it comes the day I leave. That is E13. This can also be used as a skin tone for darker skin, so keep that in mind. Everything I use has a double thing. E95 Tea Orange. Now, some people will tell you, oh, you should not use this as a fit tone, but pish posh. Use what makes you feel comfortable. It is a beautiful book, but it is time consuming. That is my only issue with the book. It is going to be a time consuming book for whoever wants that book. V05 as Leia. That book is awesome. Now I know what color I'm doing in the sky, but now I need the gel pen. The paper is like any other paper, you know. It's a cardstock. It's a lot better than the Create Space paper, but you still, if you put in water mediums, like more alcohol markers or water-based markers, you still need to put it behind. But the paper's a lot better. Iris B79. That tea orange is a really good color. You know, when I got it, I originally got it as a flower color, thinking, oh, that'll be a nice color. But some of the Copic colors are deceptive when you buy them. Well, this is B79. It's an iris. You know, it's a color I don't use too often. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is a Kiritaki. That will not work. This. You're metallic. Too light. You might work. Okay, you'll work. Sorry, guys. I have to have the right color to make this work. This is a Tamnet gel pen. This is G13. And I can tell this is the refill because the refill's already in it. See, isn't this cute? I love the cute stuff. See? Nice red. This is a 10-minute gel pen. When I run out of this color, I run out of this color. So it'll be sad, but it'll also be good because then it'll be less for me to choose from. We have finished the picture. And this is the first. I wanted this in grayscale. I have it in line art too. I particularly like the books more in line art than I do in. No, I like them more in grayscale, is what I meant. Grayscale is such a nicer way to color. And the pictures have a lot more, if you guys notice, they have a lot more pop to them when you do them in grayscale. Oh, I have a book for that. Who here thinks I didn't get? Who thinks I didn't have another book arranged? Spooky Sweets. This is a picture I did a long time ago in pencil. Now you can tell this was way before I did marker work. I think that's the only one I have done in this book. Keep this book around for whatever weird ass reason. I guess if I want to do weird pictures one day, I do that. Or we could do Little Witches and Wild Things. Now, a lot of you don't remember this book, but I got this book last year and it came in after the season was over, so I got really disappointed when I didn't get to color it. There's also cute Little Witches. Wait a minute, we were doing something in another book, weren't we? Oh, yes, I know what we were doing yesterday. Let us see, you guys said you wanted me to continue it, so. Hold on, guys. I'm going to take this out, and then we're going to put a little blue sticky on it. The way you can tell pictures nice and juicy. If you see the outline. You see I put the border in the back, so nothing came through. Oh, I want to show you something I finished earlier today, but I just haven't posted it. I did take a photograph of it. Really? This comes from Anime Coloring Book, Pink Label. And I did this one earlier today. It hasn't even been posted yet, so you guys get to see this one. And that book is called Anime Coloring Book by Pink Label, if anybody's curious to see that. Yeah, this book is like this. It's cute. I'm not sure what color this is. Here's a carry art. Sea pine. Hold on. We'll do some more work in this picture. Blue Gray 5 BG09. As you guys probably have noticed, Lori 09 Fuchsia. Someone was saying that they didn't like books like this because there's too much detail on them. It looks like pish posh. What you make out of it. Lettuce green. See, it's just a matter of figuring out how you're going to color something. R27 cadmium red. Pale blue light. What is this? Wax. G13. You know, people are saying, well, you can't do that. I go, why not? Why can't you color something that's busy? Just because it's busy doesn't mean it's any less valuable. And this is GO3. That's another way to use your pens the way you would like to use them. I'm saying you don't have to follow the traditional method. You could just do that, like make the books glitter too. Just to give the books a little bit more dimension. So I could do something like this, do the gold. Do Y04. So you don't have to have a lot of colors. Green, gray, green, gray 1. BV01. Then when I'm done with the top shelf, I'll do a border in the background. I love cute stuff, but you know, sometimes you have to color seriously. People say, well, you shouldn't color like this, you shouldn't color like this. I go, where did these rules come up from that you apparently got? Because that's the first time I'm hearing that you've got to color a certain way. Dark yellow. That's okay, Miss Robin. We color cute witches. Now we're back on Paradise by Fabiana. We're back on that book. Old Red. It's okay, Robin. We were busy coloring. B45 Smoky Blue. No, wait a minute. That's not right. Turquoise Green Light. Golden Yellow. Dead. Acid Yellow. And you have the first shelf done. We're using a lot of different markers today, so. Where's my suntan? Where's my sand? E23 is sand. So now the canvases are stored in a ottoman. I roll them up and I don't take them out till I'm ready to use them. The ones I'm currently using, I roll up into a little canvas with the diamond storing up front. I'd actually have to see a flip through of that before I buy it because I'm like, I have enough stuff as it is, so it would be really hard for me to justify buying another book with what I already have on the way. I had Kirby's new one on pre-order. The Mardell Rubio book I've heard has been released in some places no. So I have that one on pre-order, but that's supposed to come. Maria Trolle's one is on order. I'm also waiting to hear when Clara will come out with her new one and order it. But I will probably be ordering it off of Etsy. So you get the nice color variation in that. So you see, we have part of it done. So that's how you get a busy part of the book done. Don't worry about how you get it done. Crimson. Jasper. See how nice this come out looking. Now green. Chrome orange. I ordered that from, I have not bought from DP Dreamer Designs right now because the price tag is a little high, and because of all the stuff that I had to deal with the other stuff that I had to deal with. Jasper. V29. Viola. I ordered Luna from Amazon. Water lily. Iris B79. They have it up for order on Amazon. Green gray. Toner gray. I'm probably going to take the Kirby Rosanes book and the Hannah Carlson book. Not sure which one, but those I'm definitely taking, and I'm probably taking the set of Crayolas with me. That I'm probably taking with me just because if I lose the pencils, I don't mind so much losing the Crayolas, as I can always replace the Crayolas easier than any other pencil. Chrome orange. Baby blue. October 11th to October 25th. BG72. Yeah. So it's a lot of work to do that. Lipstick Natural. Not for me. Well, I did make some videos. I have 2 flips recorded, 2 color-in chats, 2 30 minutes, 1 diamond painting video, which is only 15 minutes. I have another diamond painting video, which is an hour. So there should be plenty of mix. Hopefully, I have just 6 videos in total recorded. So I'm hoping that will be enough to tide you guys over. So do you guys understand you can do really nice things without having to do Amethyst V17. Yeah, I will, because I'll be taking the computer with me, because, you know. R46. G17. I have not bought from them, but I know a lot of people who have. A lot of their paintings look very similar to the ones you get in DEAC. Not all of them, but some of them. But they share similar artists with the ones that are licensed through DEAC. Like Chuck Tinson, he's licensed on both DEAC and Dreamer. Tahitian Blue. And after we're done with this shelf, you'll see how you can do shelves without going nutty nut when you have a busy picture. And this isn't even the busiest picture in it. So you see, you don't have to have a tremendous amount of stuff. Just start doing it section by section. Who here now can see themselves doing some work in this book? As before, when we started this, it looked really complicated. But you notice that I did it piece by piece. I didn't do it all in one big general idea, so it would look nice. So you guys have an understanding. I have not bought anything from Dreamer Designs. It's nothing personal, Robin. It's just that when I'm busy doing other colorings, I'm going to have to be like, well, do I want this? Do I want this? Or do I want to spend $50? Or do I want to spend that on a pen? You can spend up to that much on a diamond pen. I've seen it. I've seen people spend $100 on auction pens. Yeah, I've seen diamond pens go for as much as $100. So keep that in mind. So this green gray died on me today, so I'll put that in there. So, and I'll show you the one we did finish actually. Miss Robin didn't get to see the one that we finished. Get it on the screen. I'll show you what we did. The trick to doing busy pictures is to do it section by section. Don't do it one thing don't like look at it and go, I'm never going to be able to finish it. You have to be able to do it like, okay, I want to do this area first. I'll do this first, then I'll do this second, and then worry about. So, and then we colored this picture, Miss Robin. This was the first one we colored today. This comes from Cute Witches Grayscale. So I hope you like this one. Well, Andrea's been having some problems with DAC. She says they're not arriving in a timely fashion. But part of that is because of the mailman. And believe me, I know. I'm expecting a lot of stuff, and they haven't come yet. I have a ottoman that I folded up, and then I put all the paintings in there. For the pens, I have a pen stand that's specifically made for them, Robin. And I'm going to show you the pen stand. I got this from Pam Wilson of Wilson 3D Designs. So you can see when you put it up, it looks like this. And I bought this one. They have other ones on Amazon that are a lot cheaper. So this fit my Enabler's Outpost pen, my Drill Pen Frenzy, a Patriotic Beauty, James Cleaver Diamond Pen Pal. Well, that probably means it was probably a stocking issue with their supplier. It wasn't them, it's an issue with their supplier. It's not you, it's them. It's the issue with the supplier. That means they don't have it yet, but as soon as they have it, get it in stock, they'll send it to you. That's the way they work. Even if you miss out on an opportunity for something, that's the way they work. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. So, this is where we end the stream. I just wanted to show you a little bit of Paradise because some of you have been asking me about it. But you know what? Sometimes things take that long. This is typically what a pre-order does take because they have to wait for the item to be in stock. And when they get it back in stock, they will ship it to you. Trust me, I know this. I've ordered items and it's taken 3 months. I ordered an item from Mary's Diamonds September 9th, and it's October 6th. Andrea, a small 30 by 40 pumpkin diamond painting. And I still haven't gotten it, and I probably will not get it before Halloween. How funny is that? So, this is the reality we live in, Andrea. I'm sorry to say that. But I want to thank you guys for coming. So, this is where we leave off with the stream. I hope you guys like the little paradise. Because I like the paradise too. As you can see, all my... Look at that! So this is how you do the Markerville. As soon as I can find the sticky thingy. There's a sticky thingy. I don't have a sticky thingy. So we'll just put that here. So thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I put a lot of thought into my marker. Bye, everybody.